Welcome to another video lesson. I'm excited to have you here today as we learn something new and useful together. Let's make this session fun and meaningful. My dear students, I want you to study this illustration. Okay? Study the pictures and then share your interpretation or insight about the given pictures. Okay. What can you say about the pictures? Which of the two employees most likely you want to imitate the attitude in the office and then why? Now, if your answer is employee A, it only means that you want to value this what we call work ethics no in the office. And of course, employee B is displaying or rather employee A, is displaying high work ethics based on the positive atmosphere between the employee and the boss, opposite naman sa employee B. So, correct, ano? It is work ethic. So, let us now unlock our word of the day, which is work ethics. So, I want you to read this reading selection. After that, we're going to process it. Okay. So, this particular slide is telling us that workplace ethics are the moral principles, values, and standards that guide behavior in a professional environment, covering how employees and organizations conduct themselves and make for themselves and of course make decisions. So we will talk about now later na one by one the moral principles, values, and standards later sa mga susunod na slide. But I just want to point out the important things about this that um, this particular workplace ethics becomes our guide, no? Or in terms of how are we going to behave, no? Inside the company or in an organization. And also these work ethics help you no make decisions, especially if it is written, especially the culture, no yung values, principles, or standards are written. So whether you like it or not, it will serve as our borderline or boundary, no? Na pag ikay lumampas doon, no, ikaw ay magkakasala. So that's why no, we have this work ethics for us to become our guide sa tama at mali. No, this includes principles like honesty, respect, fairness, and responsibility, which are essential for creating a positive and productive work culture. Also, this what we call work ethics is actually one of the effective no way for a smooth implementation the program in an organization since it is written, it is a standard, so everybody will be moving towards moving forward no to the standards prescribed by the boss or CEO or by the company. So yun ang kagandahan if we have this what we call um written workplace ethics in the company. So, ethical behavior goes beyond simply by following the law and influences interactions with colleagues, customers, and stakeholders. So, therefore, now work ethics are the or refers to a set of moral principles, values, and attitudes around how to act at work. So, again, this work ethics and is our standards on how are we going to decide to to work and to act at work. Now, let's talk about now the common work ethics that we should remember. No, if later on you will become an employee. So this work ethics now encompasses of the following. Number one, moral guidelines. No? These are the company shared rules and principles that help our employees, regardless of position. It actually, no, our border or our standard in distinguishing right from wrong, and of course, the act, no, how to act ethically at work. The second one is behavior and decision making. So ethics guide employees in making fair and responsive decisions. It also shapes our daily actions and of course the overall conduct of the organization. The next one we have company culture. It actually, shape the unwritten values and behaviors shared within the organization. It is supported by its official codes of conduct, mission, and value statement. If we are talking about unwritten values, these are the invisible rules or habits that define how people really behave in a company, even without being officially stated. For example, kinakailangan pa bang sabihin sa atin na we need to help one another or we need to treat other people equally or do your best even when no one is watching? Of course, no? No need because these are the unwritten values. Next, we have the broader conduct, no? These are the workplace ethics na extended to how the organization deals, not just, in terms of stakeholders, ano lang, hindi. Extend natin to even sa mga external stakeholders holders natin, like for example, suppliers, customers, and even the public, no? While also guiding this what they call internal communication and employee relations. Now, let's proceed to the key principles of workplace ethics. Actually, marami to, but I'm going to give you lang no the top five no key principles. Number one, honesty and integrity. No, it means being truthful, transparent, and consistently upholding strong moral principles in all actions and decisions. Next, respect is about treating colleagues, clients, and all stakeholders with dignity, fairness, and thoughtful consideration. Now, for fairness naman, it means making decisions and taking actions that are impartial, unbiased, and just, giving everyone an equal opportunity and avoiding favoritism or discrimination. Responsibility means taking ownership or accountability of your own actions and duties. No, it is about acknowledging the outcomes and fulfilling your obligations in your company. And we have here professionalism, meaning consistently maintaining high standards in conduct, skills, and work performance, and also reflecting competence and reliability. So, yun lang, ano? So, I hope that you learned something from this simple video lesson. For our written work number 2, ilalagay ito sa notebook. So, what we're going to do here is you need to read each workplace situation carefully and then answer the following. Sa first column, your decision, what would you do? And of course, sa third column, why? Explain your reasoning. You need to highlight here. Tandaan mo yung key principles muna before you explain. Pag walang key principles, hindi ko siya tsetsekan. Okay, so we have here 1 to 6. Okay, so yung first one, no, is given to you as your example. No, and that's it for today's lesson. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed learning and picked up something useful. See you in our next video lesson. Take care and keep learning.